Welcome back to another Alabama Dynasty video. Today we have our rematch against the Georgia Bulldogs in the Sugar Bowl. You guys seen all the defensive awards our players got, so they should come to this game pretty prepared. But our offense is going to have to play perfect. Not perfect, but close to it. Because last game against Georgia, we could not score anything. I think we ended the game with a field goal, and that's just not going to cut it in this game. The stakes are much higher, so hopefully they come out with some fight in them this time, and we get a win. You see, we're the #1 ranked team. Georgia, they fell down to 9 with the ratings that their team have. It's crazy, but you know, hopefully our team has learned things over the season, and we can come out and get a win. So they're going to go ahead and kick the ball off to our return man of the year, Adams, Mr. Cole Adams. Then wow, he just broke through the defense, and he's going to take it all the way back to the house. He didn't win that award for no reason. That boy has some speed. And that's how we're going to start this game off. You know, just fireworks, just straight off the bat.
This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at.
So Georgia gets the ball back in 2nd and 5. They hit Zachariah Branch, and he picks up the first down. And he's definitely going to be a key factor in today's game. His speed is electric. They run for the first down on 2nd and 5. 1st and 10. And they just throw a little halfback screen. He picks up 9 yards on that play. 2nd and 1. He needs to out route his tight end, and they get the first down. 1st and 10. Play action. Boom. Post route from the receiver, and he gets that first down. 2nd and 9. And their receivers are just catching things. Like, they came well prepared. They're not sweating one bit. They're not nervous. They're prepared. They're catching things that they should be catching, things they shouldn't be catching. With Zachariah Branch converts another first down. So as you can see, Georgia, they're still the same Georgia, it looks like. You know, but they get stuffed on that run and lose some yards. 2nd and goal. Another screen pass, and that gets stopped for a loss of yardage. We got an injury on the field, Jamal Merriweather. 3rd and goal. And they just have to throw that one away. It's 4th and goal, and they're going to have to kick a field goal.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is it didn't turn
In the left hash. And get this one to go, and they got it. So 7-3 to start the game. Bama up. Our ball, 2nd and 8, play action. With a crossing route to Horton across the middle. And he gets the first down. 2nd and 10. Hand it off to our running back, Jan Miller. He runs it up the middle for a first down, breaks the tackle, stiff arms him. And we pick up the first down. 2nd and 9. A pass play. Another crosser, Ryan Williams. He picks up the first down. We have an injury from our center. Hopefully he's all right. Boom, Horton on an in route on the 3rd and 9, and he gets the first down. Horton has been Mr. Reliable. Handoff to Washington up the middle, and he stumbles into the end zone. That guy is a beast. Such a beast. If we can get his hands better, he's definitely going to be a top-tier draft pick, hopefully, after he graduates. But the way that we run our running back system, you know, we split carries, so it might be kind of hard to get our running backs drafted in high rounds, but we'll see. Maybe he can become a full-down, 4-down back. So they end up losing yards on that play, 2nd and 13. Little check down to his running back. He's 8 yards back, so now it's 3rd and 5. Post route from Zachariah Branch. He spins through 2 defenders, and he's out of there. And he can do that. IRL, video game, doesn't matter. That's Zachariah Branch. It's the beast. I honestly think he'll be a better NFL player than a college player, but time will tell. But this guy is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If he ended up coming to my Jets, I wouldn't be too mad either. You know, he has speed that you can't teach. So 3rd and 9. Little crossing route from Ryan Williams, and we're short. Let's see if they end up going for it. We're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Single back formation, little reverse play action. And we hit Horton out on the left side. A great yards. 1st and 10. Little split back formation, and we get sacked. Yeah, they were reading all of that. 3rd and 14. Little out route to the tight end, and we just could not connect. And one of Georgia's players goes down. So 1st and 10, Gunnar Stockton. That play gets broken up. 3rd and 10. Ooh, little corner route from the tight end. He finds a gap between the defenders and converts and gets the 1st down and then some. 2nd and 9. Little in route to the middle. The tight end almost gets the 1st down. 3rd and 1. Try to go QB sneak, and that gets stopped to 4th and inches. And they end up punting it away. So we get it back and we run a play action, and we hit our tight end, Derek Lewis. And he gets a 1st down and then some. 1st and 10. Play action. Little crossing route to Horton. And one of Georgia's DBs did get injured before this game. And so they had to put a weaker defender on Horton. So we tried to take advantage of that all game. So we end up handing it off and get 7 yards on that play, 3rd and 2nd. Horton on an RPO play. He picks up a 1st down. 3rd and 10. And that play almost gets intercepted, but it ends up broken up, and now it's 4th and 10. We're just going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Try and get this thing up to 7, a 7-point lead. And he gets it to go. 17 to 10. Bama up. If everybody can keep doing their job, things are looking good. So they come out 1st and 10. Little corner route to their tight end. He breaks a tackle and picks up a lot of yards. 2nd and 6. They hit a little underneath route. They get to the 3rd and inches. Just past the 50-yard line. And they hit a little curl route. He gets that to go. Little slant route. They pick up 7 yards in that one. 3rd and 3. And that pass gets broken up. So now it's 4th and 3, and they're going to have to kick a field goal. And that one's up. And it's good. They shrink our lead to 4 points. We just have to keep, you know, even if it's 3 points, we just have to keep stacking on top of the lead that we have. Don't give anything up, because once they take the lead, you know how Georgia gets. It's kind of a wrap after that. So if we can just maintain and keep doing our job, I think we're going to be fine. There's 209 passing yards from Georgia, 114 from us, but we have the rushing advantage. In last game against Georgia, we did not have any rushing yards. So if we can just keep taking advantage of at the line of scrimmage, I think we're going to be good. So after the half, they come out and get ball. 1st and 10, and he gets sacked on that play. Couldn't find anybody. Overton gets there. Overton's a senior. We're gonna miss him. You know, I think he had 11 sacks up to this point. He was our leading sacker. They run a play action play on 2nd and 12 or 2nd and 18, my fault. So now it's 3rd and 12. Zachariah Branch gets injured. And we'll see for how long that lasts. 3rd and 12. And they complete it, but he's still short by 4 yards, and they're going to have to punt it away. 1st and 10, Bama. We try a QB read option. We end up losing yards on that play. You know how Georgia's D-line is. So 3rd and 14. We try and throw it to our tight end, but we end up getting that pass batted down. So Georgia gets the ball, 1st and 10. Little out route to the tight end. He picks up the 1st down. We go play action. He finds his tight end up the middle, and they pick up big yards on that play. So right now they have the passing game advantage, and then they pick up the 1st down on the run play right there. But they in the passing game, they're having the advantage right now. Luckily, we had that first score at the beginning of the game, and Gunnar Stockton just throws a pick. And that is very shocking. Well, not really. I mean, we do have award-winning DBs on our team, but Gunnar Stockton, he's normally pretty disciplined, but he throws a pick right there. So we get the ball, 2nd and 7, crossing route, and he makes a diving catch on that play. Mr. Jeremy Bernard, who's been Mr. Spec Catch himself as of late. Put a check down off a play action to our running back, and he pushes up close to the goal line. 3rd and goal. Ty Simpson's going to have to scramble. He fights his way into the end zone and gets the touchdown. And we take a 10-point lead. We're doing what we're supposed to do. 11-point lead. They hand off the ball to the running back, and he gets stopped for a loss of 4 yards. 2nd and 14. Play action. Check down to the running back. He had a lot of space and picked up 7 yards, so that makes it 3rd and 7. They're going to motion him out, and they throw it to their tight end behind the line of scrimmage, and he ends up losing yards on that play, so that makes it 4th and 9. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 9. And his receiver catches that one for a 1st down. And so we're in the 4th quarter. So they're going to try their hardest to just play perfect ball. And he finds his tight end way downfield, wide open. Picks up great yards and gets into the red zone. So 6:18 left. Hands it off to his running back up the middle. He gets a 1st down. Third and goal. 5:35 left. Gunner's looking. He has time. And he finds his receiver in the end zone. So yeah, they're turning it up a notch. You know, I didn't expect anything less. They're going for it on sec. They're going for it on their 2-point conversion. They try to run it up the middle, and it gets stuffed. But we get the ball. We hand it off to our running back, Richard Young, up the middle, and he gets the 1st down. You know, we just have to try and drain out that clock. 4:31 left. Play action. Ty Simpson hits his tight end on the out route to his left. So 2nd and 2. And we find our guy on the slant route, and Ty Simpson ends up getting hurt. And we're going to have to sub in our backup QB, Mr. Austin Mack, 6'6", pocket passer, who has decent speed for his size. But, you know, he prefers to stay in the pocket. So we're going to hand the ball off to our running back, Mr. Washington. He trucks through a guy and gets the 1st down. Single back formation. We hand it off to Washington again. And he picks up 6 yards on that play. So there's under 3 minutes left, 3rd and 4. We try to hit a crossing route to Ryan Williams, and that ends up getting batted down. And we're going to go for it on 4th and 4. Austin Mackey's looking, and he just throws a quick pass. He had open receivers to his right, but he didn't look. He just tried to get rid of it fast. And we get stopped short of the first down. So Georgia's ball, 2:16 left. They throw a screen pass. He's running. He gets up the middle. He's pushing close to that midfield point. 3rd and 8, 1:55 left. Stockton's looking, and he just throws it. He just completely misses his target, and one of our guys goes down, but they're going to go for it on 4th and 6. And he throws a pick to Hillgreen. I'm sure he didn't have that in the plans. They only needed one score. He throws a pick with 1:46 left. His coach is definitely going to give him an earful for that one. So we get the ball back, 2nd and 7, play action play. We evade a defender right there, and Ty Simpson. Austin Mack is just going to scramble, and he picks up the first down. You know, he does have decent speed for his size, so he will run if he has to. Hands it up the middle to his running back. And we're pushing closer to field goal range. We can make it an 8-point game. That would be lovely. 1:21 left, and we're going play action. He finds his guy on the in route. That's Ryan Williams. 1:10 left. RPO pass out to Jeremy Bernard, and he gets into the end zone. We push that lead out to a two-score lead with a minute left to go. That might put the nail in the coffin for Georgia. We don't know, but it's looking like it. Hopefully that does it. Hopefully they don't have any crazy tricks up their sleeve that we're not prepared for. So they get the ball back. There's 38 seconds left. It's 3rd and 1. Gunner's looking. He throws another interception. He was just in shambles at that point. After the first interception, he was just in straight shambles. Trying to push the issue and force it, but that's gonna end the game like that. And we end up getting our revenge on Georgia. End up getting our redemption. I was hoping we wouldn't get cheesed this game. You know how the CPU does when the ratings are what they are. You can expect a lot of cheese, but they didn't bring it out this game, so they gave us a fair shot. We played good ball, no turnovers, and we ended up getting the win. Everybody contributed, everybody. Everyone did their job, and that's what we're gonna need continuing into the playoffs. The deeper we go, and I think next up we could potentially have Notre Dame for the next round. I'm not sure who else. It might be off the top of my head, but we could play Notre Dame potentially. I think they're the higher rated team in their matchup that's happening this week. So yeah, we dominated the line of scrimmage in this game with Ty Simpson. He threw for 206 yards before getting hurt, no turnovers. Austin Mackey threw for a touchdown when he came in, no turnovers. Washington, 65 yards, a touchdown. Jeremy Bernard, 60 catching yards, a touchdown. 115 from Horton. 5 pancakes from Proctor. 17 tackles from Jefferson. 9 from Hill Green. 8 for Hubbard. 7 for Xavier Brown. 7 for Damani Jackson. 4 TFLs for Jefferson. 2 TFLs for Horton. We had 1 sack from Overton. 3 INTs from our top linebackers. 2 pass deflections from our DBs, Xavier Brown and Keon Saab. Catch you guys in the next video.